Mr. Little, good morning. You can have a seat for just a moment, sir. I'll call your case in just a moment.
Here.
Yes, no, he can stay there. That's fine. Thank you.
Calling case 2300637, People versus Bernard Little. We're here for a show cause hearing. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Agent Podowarski on behalf of the Probation Department.
Good morning.
Bernard Little,
Good morning, Mr. Little.
Grand Rising.
So, Mr. Little, you're here pursuant to a summons because it's alleged that you violated probation. Miss, I'm so sorry. Please pronounce your last name for me again.
Podowarski, Your Honor.
Ms. Podowarski. I have the summons and I signed for Mr. Little to appear. And I just checked the probation order and it does not have a term requiring Mr. Little to comply with SORA. Now, I don't know, pardon my ignorance, whether SORA violation would constitute a violation of probation where SORA compliance is not a condition, perhaps by operation of some statute. But barring that, why is it that SORA non-compliance would be a violation of probation where the terms of the probation don't include SORA compliance?
Your Honor, if the defendant violates, or I'm sorry, is not in compliance with SORA, that can be charged as a misdemeanor. So that can be a criminal offense. So I'm assuming that is the reason why the agent submitted the show cause. Also, listing an address that he does not reside at would also be in violation because we need to know where he's living.
Well, I don't have any questions about that allegation. All right, so Mr. Little,
Yes, ma'am.
it's alleged as you just overheard that you violated SORA in that you didn't register with a proper address and that you have failed to report since I should say to verify with the registry since January 8th of 2016. So for almost 9 years.
Your Honor.
And no, not yet, Mr. Little. I have to tell you what the allegations are.
Yes,
Then I'll give you an opportunity to respond. So those are the allegations that you didn't provide a proper address, that you're not living at an address that can be verified by the department, and that you have failed to comply with SORA requirements, specifically reporting or yes, verifying, I should say. So those are the allegations, and you have a right to a hearing on these allegations.
Can you say that again?
You have a right to a hearing on these allegations.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me finish, please, Mr. Little. You have a right to a hearing within 14 days. And at that hearing, the department would have to show by preponderance of evidence that you violated probation as described. And if they do that, or if you admitted that you violated probation as described, which I suspect you won't do, if either of those things occurred, the court could either revoke your probation outright without improvement, just close out the case. The court could impose a jail sentence and close out the case. The court could modify the terms of probation and include a jail sentence, or could just simply modify the terms. Final thing that the court could do would be nothing, which is unlikely. So those are the things that could happen. How do you want to proceed? Do you want to have a hearing or do you want to make admissions?
Well, can you say the last part?
Do you want to have a hearing on these allegations or do you want to make admissions on these allegations?
I want to hear.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so what's a good day?
Hey, excuse me,
Just,
Your Honor.
just one moment. How does February 19th at 1 o'clock work for business?
Well, Father, let me be. I'll be here. You want to take
All
the
right,
time?
and just for the record, you're representing yourself because you didn't decline counsel today,
Yes, ma'am.
correct? All right, should we order or refer to our indigent defense services to appoint you counsel for the hearing, or will you be representing
I'll
yourself?
be representing myself.
Okay. So we'll see you on the 19th then at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. Can I state just one thing to you?
You probably don't want to state anything, but do you have a question?
Yes. Now, I never met this woman here.
Right.
I didn't met 4 of those people.
Well, no, she is our court assigned probation officer.
Okay,
She acts as a liaison between the field agent and the court. So the field agent doesn't come to court unless there's a hearing. So your field agent will be at the hearing.
okay. Now, the question I have about the address part, right? If I'm living there on the property,
Mr. Little, I
Yes.
don't want to be rude. I have a trial that I need to begin in 10 minutes.
ma'am.
And the question you're about to ask me really goes to the heart of the issue, which is what
Okay.
we're having a hearing on.
yes, ma'am. See you on
Okay,
the night
so we'll see you on the 19th.
at 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Your Honor.